Hi, welcome to my project 5, the grid booklet. For this project, I wanted to make a booklet that would take an article of information and be able to display it in a visually appealing way, and also structure it so that it would be easy for the reader to follow along and go to the important points. And so one of the things that I wanted to do with this was to use a grid. So I set mine up with a 5-column grid and structured the information that way. So there's 5 pages. With the first page, which is the cover, and when I think of grids, I think of like word puzzles, and so that's what I decided to use for kind of a theme. So I put that on there, and then put the title at the bottom with a focal point with the pink in the eye. I also use the pink throughout the piece. Now the first spread, I continued to use bits and pieces of that puzzle, and then I also set up, like I said, a 5-column grid. On the first page, the main body text is spread out through 3 of the 5 columns, and then for the ongoing pages, there take up 4 columns with 2. Each column of text is 2 columns on the grid with a block quote that reaches across 3 columns. Now for the second spread, I did the same thing. Incorporate a little bit of the puzzle throughout it. The block quote still takes up 3 columns wide, and then each of the body copy columns is a 2-column wide column with continually using the pink to show importance and be a focal point. Now, in conclusion, I was able to create an effective and visually appealing booklet by creating an effective grid with the right amount of columns in it, breaking out of any uniformity I would get in when I needed to, and by noticing how each page affects the overall look and readability of an entire spread. And so by doing this, I feel that I did a good job on my grid book. Thanks.